Hi guys, welcome to Crypto Night, and today we are going to talk about this upcoming hot game on the crypto called Age of Tanks, and IDO is already done, and a lot of good hype is building. I think this game will be a good one, and it will be a hit one. Lots of big influencer, named it. One of the biggest influencer in this, NFT and crypto gaming space, Alex Becker, mentioned this game amongst few game list on his Twitter, and I was kind of keeping an eye on this game Twitter updates and about lots of updates. I also seen their live AMA, and I'm really got to know about this games. So, guys, let's dive into Age of Tanks and its functionality, what's going on, what is coming, what to expect, and whatever information they have, we will break it up. I will break it up for you. All right. So let's jump in. So as you can see, it's a tank-based game, player versus player and player versus environment. And you can see the first military strategic metaverse. All right. So, if you like to see the demo, let me play it for you for gameplay demo. All right, here's it. And no, sorry, it's not. Yeah, let me play it. As you can see, there are a lot of tank parts and a lot of resources and all, which we will have to assemble to make a full-fledged tank. Um, this is like turn-based game, player versus player, or player versus environment. Looking nice. Seven versus seven team. All right. Each team will have, I think, each player will have 7 tanks, and they will fight against either environment or other players. Nice. So, guys, this was the gameplay demo, and let's check out this. Their functionality and all. If you want to see the roadmap, let me quickly show you the roadmap. Okay, so let's start with what's going on right now and the future. And okay, so in Q4, which is right now and recently, whitelisting is already done. IDO is also already done. Marketing first phase IDO done. DEX listing and AMM. AMM is done. DEX listing, they have tied up with the baby swap, but DEX listing of their own, I think it's coming on the way. I might be wrong. So partnerships, game beta testing, which I think haven't done yet, game beta testing, because I'm looking forward to it. CoinGecko and CMC listing done, smart contract audit, gameplay details, optimization, Age of Tank staking and farming system, which is right now it's going on you can see their Twitter. Let me show you real quick. So it's the Age of Tank games Twitter, and as you can see there, have the pinned tweet. Major announcement: Age of Tank farm pool and trade mining is now live on Baby Swap. So on Baby Swap, they're live. You can, buy the Age of Tank token, or you can stake it. All right, to earn some rewards. Stake AOT, USDT, earn Baby. Trade AOT, USDT, and earn Baby. Stake Baby, earn AOT. So there are three ways. Either, I mean, you can, pool it. Like you can provide a liquidity pool of AOT and USDT, and you can earn a Baby token. Or either you can provide liquidity for AOT and USDT. No, I'm sorry. Trade AOT and USDT and earn Baby. Okay, and you can stake your Baby token. If you have, or you can buy and stake, and you can earn, Age of Tank tokens. So you can do it either way, whichever you like. And guys, I forgot. Before we move further, let me say that I am not a financial advisor. I'm not saying to go buy this and buy that. I'm just showing you what the game is, what's the functionality, what's already there on the website. I'm just breaking down for you. I'm not saying that you should buy this or buy that. You should do your own due diligence, sorry, for that things, that what projects you can follow, buy, or buy NFTs. It's your call. So let's get back to their website. We already talked about their, listing and staking feature on the Baby Swap. All right. Yeah. Gameplay details and optimization. Yeah, it's going on. AOT, staking and farming. Yeah. NFT Marketplace, NFT forging system, governance, DAO. First NFT release for token stakeholders. I think which still, have to come. Has to come. So the next in Q1 2022, land sale will begin. So as you can see in this metaverse, land sale thing is like big thing. You heard about, Sandbox, and which one is a Decentraland, and yeah. So this Age of Tank will also, give the opportunity for the land sale in their metaverse. So land sale, war facility building system, game launch, talent system, cross-platform system. All right. In Q2 2022, they will launch the guild system, champion system, and robot champion system. I think which they will provide more details in the future, because I can't comment on this right now. So let's quickly go to their, gaming part and functionality part, so that you can understand about this, that how this ecosystem and this gaming will do and will work. All right. So yeah, I have already opened this tab up. So like champion, I think, the main player is called champion of the game. So yeah, each gamer will have a unique champion to build a team of tanks to fight for glory, which champion can fully customize, upgraded, and eventually equipped with powerful items, and that can provide various benefit to their tanks on the battlefield. The champion will have basic stats such as attack speed, speed, attack damage, armor, and HP. So each champion will have the basic stats, health and damage and armor. So you can see these are the champions. When you play the game, this will be your champion, a player. Let me go to the tank, which is obviously the main part of this game, Age of Tanks. So let me click it and let it open. All right, and so these are the tanks. Champions start the game with basic tank and scavenge the Brodium through campaigns. So champions, which is I mean players, will start with the basic tank. They will start with the very basic tank, I think, and scavenge for brodium. Brodium is their in-game currency from which you can buy parts and buy other resources in the game. Campaigns, brodium arena, and PvP, player versus player battlefield. Once accumulated enough brodium to open mystery war chest of different rarities. Random parts such as hatch, gun, hull, or engine will be found and used to assemble into tank. So as you can see and might understood that you will earn brodium when you play the game, and by the earned brodium, that in-game currency, you will open the war chest, which are the resources box in the game war chest of different rarities, and you will find different tank parts, rare tanks part or common tank parts in those chests. You will collect those parts and assemble the tank, which will be a better tank as compared as to the common tank which you will get by default in the game. And I think you can sell that tank, sell the parts, you can use the tank, attack other enemies, and make your tank more valuable. And that tank is an NFT itself. So I think to give you a more clarity in in less time, because I don't want to stretch this video, and quick let me quickly ask you for some support. If you think that I'm providing some value, I'm giving some value to you, because I'm this channel is, I mean, fairly new, so please give some thumbs up to this. Please, it will really help me out and this channel, and also subscribe to this, as because to you will receive the future videos which will be better, and I will keep on posting content related to these games and gaming NFTs. So thank you. So let's get back to the main homepage. So let's where was that? Docs. Let me go to the docs. Ironclad Paper and tokenomics. All right. Yeah. So the Ironclad Paper, I think the Ironclad Paper is like their guide for the game. You can read and know about different functionalities in the games. So let's quickly read the executive summary. Age of Tanks is a 3D turn-based strategy card game set in an immersive metaverse where players can assemble their preferred tanks, building tank teams, outwit opponents, and rule the battlefield. Inspired by successful games such as Hearthstone and Axie Infinity, the game combines the best of two worlds. Okay, a fun and exciting CCG PvE experience, a player versus player competitive and social gameplay modes, and activity as well, a decentralized item ecosystem through game items as NFTs and world building powerful with DeFi elements. All right. Hmm. So I will leave the this links link this link of this website in the description so that you can read in the detail, because I don't want to read all of this to stretch this video long. It will make it really boring. So yeah. So roadmap, I think we have already read. Game overview. Let's go to game overview. So yeah, I think they are creating some story in this. The year 23 100, planet Earth 0. Okay, sci-fi feel. The ozone layer that protectively embraced the planet no longer exists. In the place of once sparkling teal oceans were vast expanse of sand dunes exposure. So they are creating some plot. You can read that by own. in my link in the description. So giving rise to the most precious element of all, brodium. So they are fighting for the brodium in the game. If we talk about the stories, and the brodium, it will be the in-game currency of the game. And by brodium, we will do, things in the game. All right. It was one of the encounters that the immense power of brodium was discovered as research progressed, a method of refining brodium to its true essence. AOT, Age of Tank. Game overview, gameplay overview. Let's go to gameplay overview. Age of Tanks has dynamic campaign progressing and leveling system that rewards players as they progress through the game. Players can keep earning more experience to increasing their champion level in advance through the different stage of the campaign. So let me quickly show you this flowchart, which is really helpful and will give you the lot of clarity. Excuse me. Let me put myself aside. Okay. So in the game, you will start with the default tank. Which will be I think nothing special, no good. Everyone will start with the default tank. Okay. So there will be campaign, player versus environment, and brodium arena, which is player versus player. So either way, you will play either of this, and you will receive brodium by the gameplay, which we have already discussed about this. So this is the brodium. Use brodium to redeem war chest of your choice. So when you earn brodium, you can use that brodium for opening this war chest, which are like resources box of the game, and everyone wants to open them, of course. So we open a war chest by brodium, and in war chest we will find these parts of the tanks: hatch, gun, hull, and engine. So depending, I think it will be random, or I think depending on the price of the war chest, you will have different rarity parts. Like you may find very legendary level of parts, or even you may find very common level of parts. Okay. So when you open the chest, you will earn these. You will get these parts, and after that, forge same rarity parts to form higher rarity parts. So you can forge some, rare same rarity parts, forge them, and you can make a higher rarity part. Alternatively, I think you can consume AOT when you got the parts, and when you collect them, and you can make a tank. It will consume Age of Tank token. All right. Assemble tank parts to mint tank NFT. You will assemble those parts and mint the tank NFT. The tank will be your NFT. And this alternative way, when you forge the higher rarity items from less rare items, you can sell them in the marketplace. So you can either buy or sell those different level of rarities parts in the marketplace. Same you can do with the tanks. All right. Age of Tank Arena, 7 versus 7, 1 versus 1. So I think you understand, right? That you will assemble the parts, you make a tank. Either you can do that, either you can assemble some less rare parts and forge a higher rarity part, and you can sell your tank in the marketplace, and you can sell the other parts in the marketplace. Buy, sell, both. Okay. And you can play one tank versus one tank, or 7 versus 7. They are the different options of play. All right. And after that, this cycle, you understand the flowchart, how it works. This diagram had done a really good job to make us understand the gameplay and the gaming ecosystem, that how it will be work. And I'm liking it. I'm already liking it. It is really great because they have in-game currency. You will earn the game currencies, And you can make, not make, you can get the parts and you can sell them as an NFT, and I think you can earn while play this game. And I can't say how much you will earn, but I think there's a lot of, I mean, earning potential in this game already. So let me take you to the different rarity chart. I think they will be somewhere. Yeah. So there will be common parts, common, rare, epic, legendary, and mystic. Players will start the game with a champion and basic tank and scavenger. Okay, they are just repeating that flow chart which I already explained you. If you want to read this in the detail, you can go to the website, of course. All right, we already read about that. Game features. Let's take a quick look on that. Four major tank parts. Yeah, common, rare, epic, legendary. We already talked about that. So these will be the parts, and it will be assembled in a tank. Okay, and other things like each tanks will be have different classes: speed class, the flash engine, overhead of the zest. The will flash engine will make tanks fast. Damage class, I think it will have something related to their cannons. Defense class will be like have defense mechanism. So I think there are three kinds of tanks. And rarity of parts, which we already discussed in that flowchart: common, rare, epic, legendary, and mystic. Mystic, incredibly hard to come by, and it is said that champions who hold mystic parts have a true claim to be a Dominus of Earth Zero. Mhm. Yeah, these are the watches. Extra gameplay features, champion system, NFT marketplace. Let's have a quick glance what they're saying, because I think this might have some interesting features which make this game unique their own way. Champion system: each champion will have a unique champion to build a team of tanks to fight for glory. These champions can be fully customized, upgraded, and eventually equipped with the powerful items that can provide various benefits to their tanks on the battlefield. Hit that like button for me, guys. Hit that like button. The champion will have basic stats such as attack speed, attack damage, armor, and HP. By competing in the PvE campaign gameplay, gamers can level up their champions and their basic stats. So that, you can level up your champions in gameplay, which will provide them with a better stats, better health, better, other aspects of their gameplays. All right. They have NFT Marketplace. As a decentralized blockchain game, gamers have true ownership of their minting tank NFTs. So, guys, this is good, right? You're doing things to improve your tank. You will collecting parts, and that tank will be your ultimate NFT. You can keep it, you can play with it, you can sell it, you can buy it. So again, this is a good feature of any of the play to earn game, as you can, if you play the game, you earn the parts and you can sell the parts. So this one of the features is the main features of any play to earn game. Therefore, the right to trade is wholly owned by the player. You will own every right on your NFT, tank NFT. Our in-game marketplace makes their process trustless. Okay, gamers can trustless marketplace. Okay, gamers can buy and sell their tank NFT or separate parts using Age of Tank tokens. So you will use Age of Tank tokens to buy or sell. Buy or sell currency will be Age of Tank token, and in-game buying, currency will be Brodium. I think you are understanding the difference. In the marketplace, where you can sell the parts and sell your tank and all, or buy it, they will be traded by the Age of Tank token. But if you are playing game, you are inside the game, That inside game currency will be Brodium, not Age of Tanks. So yeah, that's the difference. There will be small seller fees added to each transaction, but contracts can also be read by the other third-party marketplace on the same chain. This way, the game and gamers will benefit from the liquidity of the other marketplaces. Nice. BROBOTS can companion system. I think we read about that on the roadmap and heard the detail about that. Rewards that. BROBOTS were originally some form of artificial intelligence service bots, waiters, security cleaners, farmers, etc. Mundane jobs that people no longer wanted to do. During the second impact, most service bots were destroyed, and without a proper source, the remaining ceased to function with the discovery Brodium. All right, the more okay. These AI sidekicks can serve many functions, from calculating survival odds to making the morning coffee. In the battle of Earth Zero, every champion needs a sidekick. So basically, they will be your sidekick. Okay. PVE champion can bring along robots into the battles to showcase their collection. It can also be minted into NFT and trade NFT marketplace. Interesting. This point is interesting. Champion can bring along robots into all battles to showcase their collection. I mean, you're playing the battle and you're also showcasing, you're flexing your collection. Nice, unique point. I like this. This is the unique point which make it unique in this game. In the later stage of the game development, BROBOTS are another exciting feature of the game which can be used to play a pivotal role in the battle of the Earth Zero. All right. Iron forges are the key to developing tanks, but not everyone owns one. Champions seeking to improve their tanks would often join guilds, allowing them usage of an iron forge through the guild treaties. So, I mean, everyone don't have the access to the iron forge. Iron forge will use to develop your tanks, I think, to upgrade or develop your tanks in some way. And you have to join guild to use this system of the game. Interesting. So it's not easy peasy, I think. Brodium mine. Whether it was the fate of the chance, humans discovered the immense power of Brodium. So this is the in-game currency again. While on the mission on the unearthed buried old tax, soon Brodium became the main energy source of Earth's Zero. Dominus would build mines to exactly it dilute in power. So yeah, there's talking about this in-game currency. Yeah. Age of Tank refinery. So yeah, Age of Tank. Dome Nation. Dome Nation are the Dome Nation's capital cities of every dominus are the social districts where you can find the affluent, the influential, but also scum and wretched. There you may find friends sit down for a beer, trade stories, show off the new scalp you took for the enemy's head, but beware of the smile. Okay, let me show you these. This uh, explanation of the features with the photos, with the pictures, so that you can get the better ideas. All right. So it will also make the video interesting. So yeah. So this is the just let me open that. Iron Forge, you can see we already read about the Iron Forge. Champions can forge the rarity parts of the Iron Forge. Okay, so you can upgrade the tanks by using the Iron Forge. This is the Iron Forge picture. And the Dome Nation. Let me click on the Dome Nation. Okay. So these will be the Dome Nation, I mean, where the champions will live, the rich, the influence, the scavengers and all. I don't need to read all again. Guild Hall. So remember, you have to join a guild to use the Ironclad. So Iron Dome. Iron Forge, I'm sorry. Yeah. So these are the guilds. You can join one and you can enjoy the benefits, in-game benefits of the guilds. And these are the Concats Academy. So, what is Concat's Academy? Champions undergo training to master a process called concatenation. This process syncs the minds of the tank's crew, allowing them to fight as if were one man in the suit. Okay, okay. So they will train. This is a training academy, guys. Interesting. I think this is a training mode. This is a training mode of this game. Schools were set up to train more champions with the ability where the cadets are called concats. Interesting. Dominus will have the increase the daily energy threshold to facilitate the training concats. So I think this is a good feature. You can train yourself. You train as a whole tank system. I think. Okay, so guys, I think we have, pretty much covered all the aspects of the game. I think that's all for the video. Let's not stretch it more. We have done, and I think this game will be a hit. This is the time. This is a good time to, get in early, get in this ecosystem, get to know this about, follow the ecosystem because this game can be a big hit next year. So I will be keeping my eye open for this, and I will be, I haven't participated in the IDO, but of course I will be looking forward for the demo gameplay versions and upcoming NFTs of the Age of Tanks. So yeah, stay tuned on this channel. I will give you any other updates of this in the future if they announce something interesting or something useful in the future. So guys, please subscribe, hit the like button.